And our next guest on Talk of the Town is Robyn Swift. Robyn is, of course, the Vice President for Marketing and Communications and Development at the Coastal Discovery Museum. She does it all. And we've got a lot going on this spring, but let's start with Saturday, I believe, on the 19th, you have a plant sale.
We do. We have our native plant sale, and it's from 10 to 1, but there will be people lining up before that because this is a great chance. We bring in tons of native plants. This should be the time of year where we're all in our gardens planting and planning for no frost, but it'll be fine. These are plants that are indigenous to here. They can resist the drought, and they're what we need,
right?
Which is so important.
So, is there a horticulturist that will explain
yes.
all the different
yes.
types of plants
Our
and
horticulturist
where to
will be
plant
there.
them? And
we
how
have a
to...
part-time one on staff now, and we have some volunteers that are master gardeners that will be there. If you come out and say, you know what, I really need some plants for my pollinators, the butterflies, the bees, and everything, they will help you with that. I'm going to lean on that this year too, because my problem is my garden's all out of balance. We need those low plants in the front, the big ones in the back, and I'm not good at that. So they will help you with all of that.
And so what is the time again?
10 to 1.
10 to 1, but people, you said, line up
Oh, yeah,
before.
they get there early, and we've got little rolling carts. We'll help you get it to your car. We prefer cash or check because then we don't have to go inside and everything. But we do it twice a year, and this one is big because everybody's really anxious to get in their gardens right now and do it. So
and the weather should be good for
Weather
it.
should be real good. Have a little rain so your garden will be nice and moist. So that'll be going on. Farmers Market is still going on every Tuesday, and more stuff coming in because their crops are rolling in. One of the farmers, I stopped by there this morning on the way in, and she had a lot of damage from the frost over the weekend.
Wow.
But she took her lettuce and picked off the dead leaves and has the loose leaves, to bring in and do. It's a tough time for farmers.
It is.
It's really tough.
Talk a little bit more about the farmers market. How many years have you all been doing that? And it's so successful.
It is. We've probably been doing it, off the top of my head, I want to say 4 or 5 years now. And we keep adding different type vendors, which is what makes it really unique and different. Right. There are some people that aren't food vendors or food, people, but we try to keep that as the biggest thing, and then bring in some other people. It has to be original. It has to be made. We have a bee man that comes in, and he's phenomenal.
A bee?
Bees. A beekeeper. And he makes honey that's just phenomenal, and he's really good at it, at what he does, and explains a lot. So that's always good. The more we can do to have natural things and
local.
use what we have, and local.
And the farmers market is every Tuesday morning.
Yeah,
it's from 9
to 1.
9 to 1,
it's a
and
half
of course
a day.
it's there on the property
yes,
outside.
Exactly. Yep, you pull in and there it is. And it's every week it gets a little bit bigger, so it's fun. And then we've got all our spring programs popping up now with the alligators and the snakes. And we do a Thursday night program every week now, and it's just different things. Last week they waxed camellias from the camellia garden.
Well, you had told me about that the last time we interviewed, so talk about that a little bit.
It was incredible. And it sold out, which was great. And the camellias are just about finished now.
I was wondering.
The buds really suffered this weekend from the frost. The horticulturist was over there, and she said she was cleaning them off the ground because it looked so bad. But we do different things. We're doing some indigo tie-dyeing, some batiking, all kinds of fun things. We had a star night out in the fields out there, identifying all the different constellations, which we don't remember from school anymore, do we?
I know, but I loved learning about all the constellations and
out there is no lights to interfere. It's beautiful.
So, Robyn, I'm curious. Do you come up with all of the ideas for these programs, or do you have a team?
No, we have education people that are just wonderful. I give them so much credit because we always have to reinvent and come up with new things because people don't like to repeat. And so the program people work very, very hard to come up with ideas. They ask us for ideas, but sometimes they are just wonderful at creating things. And things that work, like the indigo tie-dyeing is so popular. We'll do it more than once because people really enjoy doing that.
Right. And so, again, you can go to the website to
Our
get more
website
information.
has so much information.
It's very navigable. You can
make reservations right online.
Right. Perfect.
Which makes
and
it
you've got
easier.
your brochure. Hold that up a second.
We've got the brochure. If anybody needs these, we have lots of these. And it describes every class, too.
Right.
So that
Perfect.
helps.
It's always good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Robyn Swift with the Coastal Discovery Museum. And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.